Welcome. Over yonder, in the distance, way over there, is Armin. Right over yonder. Probably over there. Yep, I see the courthouse. But, let me put my hoodie back on. Try to put my other glove back on. There we go. Yeah. So when you come on, say howdy to me. Let me know you are on. This is Loutre Island, across from Herman. Old church right here. And this is Loutre Island Cemetery too. You'll have to pause it and read it. Yep, it's snow. We're in Missouri visiting my mama. So, you know what that means. I'm gonna be doing my thing here in Missouri. Hello, Angle. How you doing? Y'all doing okay? Old church, ain't it? Don't see structures that old anymore. See the hole? Old brick. Hello, Nancy. How you doing, Nancy? Hey, Nancy. Is Shaw your maiden name, or is that your married name? Because there's some Shaws that are buried. I went to school with Shaws. Hello. I'm doing good, brother. Thank you for asking. I can't pronounce your name there because you kind of Japanese there or something, I don't know. But anywho, I still appreciate you watching me. Married name? They're from West Virginia. Okay. This here is Germany, or German. You'll be seeing a lot of German names. Like, I don't know, Ludwin? I think that's pronounced that way. But I just got done. No, I'm not a girl. You want me to show you? I'm a man. But my wife, she's a girl. I'm not that way. I'm just a one-woman man. Man. That's how I am. I'm like Popeye. That's how I am, and that's how I am. I'm always happy. So yeah, I'm always gay. 'Cause I'm always happy. Happy means gay. Youngster. Back in the old days, gay meant happy. Fag. Fag meant like a cigarette. That was back in the 20s and 30s. So learn where that word comes from so you can use it the right way. Go up to somebody, say, hey man, you got a fag? You might have to duck in this day and age. Now I know where Kermit is, but I got sidestepping sheriffs that will just knock you on out if you ain't careful. So watch what you say. Jason B, hello. And you got my blessings to start kicking them out. But you guys don't bother me, 'cause I'm 52 and I've been harassed about this voice all my life. So you guys just ain't no exception to anybody else that I've encountered. So, but let me tell you, the reason why I talk like a girl, well, they don't know why. How come it's high pitched? They just know that I'm not supposed to speak at all. I should be 100% mute. I had one doctor when I was 17 stick a scope down my throat to my vocal cords. Told me that with some surgery, I could talk like John Wayne. Is that you, John Wayne? But 7 years or 10 years down the road, wish that dog would get laryngitis. 10 years down the road, I had 7 doctors tell me that I should be mute. There's a nerve everybody has in your brain that connects to your vocal cords. Without it, it's like the volume switch. It throws volume out. Well, I've got the nerve, but it's completely dead. So when I heard that, I grew up in church. So I told the nurse, because, the doctors have a nurse that tell the patients what they found. So the nurse told me all that, and I was pretty quick on the draw. I said, so what you're saying and what they're saying is I'm not supposed to be speaking and my whole body don't create the sound. So it's got to be coming from a higher power. So they're telling me I've got a God-powered voice? She said, there a minute. She said, yeah, I guess you could say that. 'Cause they can't explain it. They hooked me up to all kinds of different machines and all that stuff. And one machine they hooked me up to, they wanted me to holler as loud as I could. Back then I could pretty much, beller it out. They left her passing away date unmarked. She can't be still living. She'd be the oldest woman there ever was. So I asked them, you got insurance on this thing? 'Cause I might break it. They're like, yeah. I do documentation for cemeteries, for genealogy. Crazy? Normal? That's what I do in cemeteries. Okay? So if you like that kind of thing, that's what I do with the genealogy part. But in the evenings sometimes, about 2 or 3 times a week, I do cooking live streams with my wife. It's with my mama and my sister, because we came to Missouri to see my mom. I haven't seen her in 3.5 years because my Toyota, the transmission kicked the bucket, and been having some problems before that. They're gonna get the thing up here to see my mom in my wife's car. It was just good enough for her to go back and forth to work. It wasn't something that you could take 550 miles down the road and not get stranded. So when we got this new car, I'm like, I got to go see my mom. I've got to go see her. She's 78-year-old. We don't know what's going to happen next year or tomorrow, and I ain't seen her. It's terrible when you live that far away. And my dad, he's buried up here in Missouri with my stepmom's folks, with her. So that makes it hard to, be able to put flowers on my dad's grave, once a month. Y'all, some of y'all probably can relate, and they're not gone. Let me tell you a funny story while I'm right here. My mom, she's got 5 plots right here. But she ain't gonna be buried here. She's gonna be cremated. And me and my sister, we're gonna split her ashes up. So we can split her up so I can have half. My sister can have half. I'm gonna ask for one of my mom's bones. Give me a bone. I'm gonna use it. I wanna whittle it down, use it for a toothpick. Then that way when somebody is needing something picked out of their teeth, I can say, hey, you want to use mom? Here. Mama clean your teeth for you. That's just a joke, I'm not serious. Yeah, snow is good. I love snow. But that would be funny, you know. But she is getting cremated. And me and my wife, me and my sister, we are splitting our ashes. I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? You're gonna do what? I thought you said you weren't gonna get cremated. Well, I changed my mind. Hey, Linda Kay. And then a couple months later, it's like, no, she changed her mind. She's gonna be buried. I'm like, okay. So we're not gonna split mom, right? No, we're not split mom. She's gonna be in a casket. I'm like, okay. Then about 2 months later, here we go again. Mom's like, I'm gonna get cremated. I'm like, Mom, I thought you said you weren't gonna do that. Because, Kyle, I document headstones on video for genealogy. This is a genealogy channel. But I am a Christian man. I do cooking live streams. That must have been Jewish. Swartz, just like in the Christmas story. Or wasn't that his friend, Schwartz? He got his tongue stuck to the pole? No, I'm not spitting. I spit it out a long time ago, I do believe. Or I swallowed it one, and then it gets sick, so, I don't know. I think I just spit it out. I don't know. I don't know. They're still living. Let's go over here, right here. Ain't this cool? Get in another cemetery with me? I'm doing this a little. Oh man, watch what I do. You see a tombstone like that? Take you in for snow. Go like this. It'll make that out. We gotta do that side now. Okay, watch. There we go. I call it snow magic. Hello, my friend. This is Sergio from distant Russia again. I am glad that I have the opportunity to write to you. What a shame you're so far from me. You can see that we have no snow in Moscow. But yeah, this here is in the US of A. Right in the middle right now. We're in kind of winter weather. Let's see what their first name was. Okay, that's their... Oh, at West. That ain't their first name. Well, where's their name? Oh, there's the name. Duh. Where'd you park the squad car, Dick Tracy? There's snow in Iceland. Wow. You want to do a little more snow magic? Let's do it on something I ain't done. Right there's a lonely one. We might be able to make something out on it. So, remember, oh yeah, as you're watching, remember to hit that like button. There we go. Snow magic, baby. You know what it was before, that's after. Who said you need baby powder? All you need is snow. Oh man. Yeah, snow biz. Yeah, that's my snow business. That's funny. Can't really make that out. Kind of white. Let's go somewhere I ain't went, okay? Because I know where I went. I see it from the snow. Ain't that pretty? Let's go down here to this one right here. Gotta be a baby or maybe a child. Yep, well, not too long. 12-year-old Katie Hafner. Thank you, baby. That's my wife, Miss Sidesteppin. She's in where it's warm. Mom's got a stove, wood stove, so they're hunkered down where it's warm. They're smart. Huh? It's broke off or well, there's nothing with it. But I see a new stone they recently put up. Stickman. Wow, old. Stickman. Ain't that right? Stickman? Yeah, maybe. Hi, everybody. I'm sorry that I'm trying to. But say hi. I might just say hi back. Because I'm looking now. I'm gracefully walking through the cemetery. Looking. Looking for your family. I'm good. RDL, how are you doing? I need your mom. I told everybody when she gets cremated that me and Tracy was gonna split her up and I was gonna get one of her bones and make it into a toothpick so I can tell somebody, hey, need a toothpick, man? Here, use my mama. This is part of my mom. She does a wonderful job at getting your teeth out. I'm just teasing. That's an inside joke. My mom's probably saying, no, he ain't using none of my bones for a toothpick. Well, thank you, Duke. I hope you're doing good too, my friend. If you see anybody you know, let me know that you're relative to. Because this is a Germantown, English, take your pick. Probably pretty much German. I do some snow magic with this stone. Watch. I got the snow. There, watch the name. Maybe. Robert R. something another. Robert R. B-R-A. B-A-E-A-H. Let's try the other part. Okay, there we go. Let me scoot back. Snow magic, baby. That's what I do to find your loved ones. I go out of my way to try to help y'all. Your uncle passed away, Tyler? I'm sorry to hear that, brother. We'll keep your family and you in our prayers. Too badly for snow magic. A lot of these are. Besides, my boots is kind of like cramped with snow right now. So I don't want to get back down on the ground. Wish that dog would get laryngitis, I tell you. Yappy, yappy, yappy. I'm curious. I'm gonna try to do some snow magic on that because I'm curious. So pardon me. Just a minute. I am very curious. Let's see if there's... Yep, there is. Let's see who that is. Amanda. Amanda. Hold on. There we go. Oops, there. Price. Nobody else. That's what I do, baby. That's what I do. Yeah, Freemasons. No live streams tonight. We're gonna have pizza. Yeah. Look at this. This ain't a regular tombstone. Listen. Metal. Or titanium. Something like that. Oh, sorry, Taylor. Sorry you lost your friend as well. That's sad. Car wreck? Or what happened? Goodbye, RDL. You take care. Jesus keep you. You have a good day. Or good night. Whatever it is over there. Where you're at. Wherever it is. London? There we go. DP Woodwell. No date. Yeah, there's a date. I don't know what I was thinking. Snow magic. The way the sky is, kind of hard to see anything, ain't it? I'm gonna end it with this. With this one. I love these. 'cause I'm gonna go home and warm up. Yeah, you'll see me soon. Remember to subscribe, 'cause I do uh, sub- subscriber live streams without just viewers, subscribers. So hit that subscriber button. I do members only, very exclusively. So if you want the exclusive stuff, become a member. Sidesteppin regulators, 'cause I'm getting rid of the headstone or whatever it is. I got to redo it. So, but anyway, folks, I love you. Thank you for watching me. And I'll see you guys soon. And look at all this stuff right here. Remember to share it with your friends. Tell them about this guy that talks like a woman, but he's definitely 100% all man, and he'll make you laugh. I won't make you cry. So, I love y'all. Take care. Jesus keep you.